Hi. So I've come on this evening to talk about times in your life when you're feeling really fearful or just really not safe. And it's something that comes up in our workshops. And obviously right now with bloody everything going on, who doesn't feel that they could do with some reassurance and feeling safe now and again? So it is something that comes up in the workshops because, we are kind of going down and we're kind of working quite deep, and we're going into, all the negative messages we may have received as children. We could be, looking at feelings and beliefs that we've not looked at for a while. And although we don't force anyone to share anything really, really private or intimate, obviously, we're free to do that. But just by kind of doing the exercises, doing the kind of different work that we do, it does start to dig stuff up. And well, it's something I recommend to people, and it's something Louise Hay did, so why not? And that is actually at times when we're feeling kind of really scared and we're connecting maybe with our inner child as well, is to actually start cuddling a soft toy. So let me introduce you to my three daughters' first kind of serious soft toys that they had. And do you know how much I love these? I just love them so much. The memories they bring back for me as a mum. But they meant obviously everything to my girls when they were little. And somewhere along the line, they've kind of ditched them, and which is obviously it's fine. But I kind of wonder sometimes where was that message that we need to leave those things behind. We need to grow up. And it's quite sad because it doesn't matter how old you are, we all need reassurance and we all need to be, to feel safe. And so, there is one aspect of Louise's work when we talk about feeling fearful, and she recommends having a teddy bear to hold, because when she started working with AIDS sufferers back in the 80s, these guys, most of them had been completely disowned by their family, their friends. Nobody wanted to know them. Even when they ended up in hospital, they weren't even touched. They were just locked away, put away in a room. It's tragic, it kind of, just thinking about it upsets me. But yeah, so when she went to work with these people, she opened her house, and it just started, the word got out and people came round, and the guys would come round and talk about their feelings, and she would help them. But it was a real positive place as well, and that's what she wanted. But she knew that they needed that feeling, of just something to cuddle, something, when you hold that something close, straight away you start to feel better. And that's how positive change happens, is when we start to feel good and start to think good things. And so she recommended they all got themselves a teddy, probably a bit bigger than this one. This is called rice pudding. Why Lydia called him that, but anyway. And they bring their teddies with them to each session and sit there and hold them. And to me, I just think that's so beautiful. I just love that. So I recommend that to people who come on my workshops. Obviously, they don't have to show them. They can have a cushion instead. It gives you the same sort of feeling. But whatever's going to make you feel safer, that's what counts. So I just thought I'd share that, because if you're having those feelings of anxiety, feeling fearful, really not safe, I promise you, cuddling one of these really, really helps. It just calms everything down and you start to feel a bit better. And imagine having that, having it in your life all the time. Just every time you need to have a little cuddle with something, just cuddle it. You're not too old to do that, no matter how old you are.